RLCraft is known as Minecraft Java's hardest mod pack. There have been thousands of videos of people trying and sometimes failing to beat RLCraft. But today, it's my turn to give it a go, because RLCraft is officially on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and they've completely revamped it. There's new bosses, new structures, and a lot more to make the game as difficult as possible. On top of that, I've actually never watched or seen anything relating to RLCraft, so this will be my first raw reaction to everything. And let's just say it was a roller coaster. Lots of highs and way more lows, but overall a great challenge. So without any further ado, let's get into my experience with Minecraft Bedrock RLCraft. Alright, look, I'm a little worried because I've never played RLCraft or seen anyone play it, and it's going to probably be really difficult, but I'm actually so excited at the same time. This is about to be awesome. Okay, like, I know I'm gonna absolutely love this. It's gonna be a grind, and it's probably gonna break me a few times, but I've literally, like, this feeling is back. This is the feeling I've gotten from, like, my very first times playing so many mods that I love now. Let's get into Bedrock RLCraft. Here we go. I gotta wait for this thing to download. It's obviously a very big one. But alright, here we go. Okay, coordinates are on. Everything's good. Let's just do it. I'm so hyped. Alright, here we are. I spawn in a black room. That's not terrifying. What is this?
Welcome to RLCraft.
Cinema! Okay, this might teach me stuff, so I need to listen. Yeah, so this beginning part of the game teaches you the basics. Before that, though, I needed to select a difficulty, and for some reason, I selected the hardest one, which I definitely won't regret later at all. But then it was time for the tutorial, where the first part was mining wood. See, in RLCraft, you can't punch wood like you can in the normal game, so you need an axe to grab it. And the only way to get one is by mining gravel until it gives you flint, grinding that flint down into shards, mining leaves until it gives you a stick, crafting a flint dagger, then using that dagger to break grass so it drops fiber, turning that fiber into rope, then using that rope to make a flint axe. That's a little ridiculous, but you know, surely once you have all of that and wood, things get easier, right? Wrong. To be able to use wood tools, or whenever you want to upgrade your gear in general, you need to use XP to level up this skill tree thing. This skill tree mechanic essentially makes XP the most valuable currency in the game. You need to upgrade armor, mining, weapons, and agility. You're essentially not allowed to progress the game without a decent base amount of XP. The next part of the tutorial talked about this little guy, which shows your injuries. Yes, in this mod, if you get damaged too much, you can actually get injured and have effects like weakness, mining fatigue, or slowness. And the only way to stop being injured is to use a healing item or just naturally regen hearts. This mod also added temperature, so if I'm in an area that gets too cold, I need to stand near a heat source or I'll die, and vice versa. On top of that, I not only have to worry about hunger, but thirst as well. I now have a thirst bar that only goes up when I drink water, and I constantly need to worry about that and monitor it. And the final part of the tutorial talked about trinkets, which are these little items I can put in a bag that pretty much help me out in some form or another. They give me like a debuff or, you know, do something like that. They just help me. But with all of that out of the way, I was finally ready to jump into my first day in RLCraft. I'm so glad I did that tutorial. I would have been fully cooked. Oh my god, we're here. Oh my god, there's a dragon. Oh my god, there's a dragon! Help! Stop! Oh my god, why? 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 Help! It's been 2 seconds! Please! Oh my god, I'm so dead! I am so dead! Oh my god, why did I click hard? Why did I do that? Okay, I've learned from my little tutorial friend. I need flint, like, really bad. Okay, I'm cooked, bro. Okay, I'm cooked. This stupid dragon won't leave me alone. Okay, I've died. Okay. At least it spawned me somewhere new. I need gravel, like, really bad. So in RLCraft, I guess there's environments, so now I'm in a hot environment, which isn't great. I actually, like, can't get anywhere without getting rolled. Okay, we got a piece of flint. Now I need a piece of stone to grind this thing up. Nothing is really rolling me here, but this is a pretty terrible spot to be because there are no trees. Okay, there's trees over there, so we'll go over there, but I feel like I'm gonna get cooked. Okay. We got shards. Oh, wait. Sticks is what they said I need, right? Give me sticks. There we go. Dude, this is so good. Like, I think I'm gonna have such a great time with this. I'm so excited. We just gotta make it past this, like, beginning stage. Oh my god, what are you? Dude, why does everything in this game want to kill me? You know what I mean? Like, golly, bro. Hey, dude, do you hate me too? You're too hot. Oh, boy. The cows fight back! I need to get plant fibers. Where? Okay, with the sword. I break it with the sword. Okay, that I can do that. Hopefully no, like, you know, evil creatures are in the water and, like, bite my kneecaps here. Okay, we do this, and then I can make an axe, and we can finally get wood. Alrighty. I can make wooden tools now. Let's make these wooden tools here, so I have a crafting table now. I can't break the crafting table? Why? Oh, I need to level up. That's right. God dang it. How am I gonna level up? I can't kill anything, dude. Right, yeah, I can't mine that. Oh, boy. I need to get XP, dude. Hog. So, can I level this up? Okay, I can level it up twice. Can I mine now? I can. Okay, sweet. I don't know if I'm able to mine coal, but if I am, we're getting coal. This is a journey, bro. Can I make these? I hope I can. I mean, I should be able to. Yep, we got that. Can I mine coal? Of course I can't. Okay. I need to level up even more. Oh, boy. Now I'm dead, aren't I? Oh, I'm dead. Why did I kill this thing? Wait, I actually, you suck. Okay, you don't suck. Okay, now there's an eagle. Okay. Okay, I've made a severe, incontinuous lapse in judgment. Oh, have I? No! Why did I decide to attack this giant bird? Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Okay. Well, that was fun. Guys, this is so hard. Now where am I? Yeah, so if it wasn't already clear, the hardest part of this is the very beginning. I have to somehow get XP while not being able to mine or kill almost everything around me. I was genuinely starting to think this mod would be unbeatable, but what I didn't realize in the moment was that this night would change that. I started by immediately blitzing a structure ahead, ignoring all the spawners and simply looting what I could. The problem was that I couldn't use anything that I looted, so I had to start again from square one. Using the flint axe, I cut down some trees and made wood tools that I used to mine into the wall and make a temporary little shelter. That was all pretty basic, but the biggest thing and the most notable thing that happened was this. Oh my god, is this safe? Oh my god. Oh my god! I've set my spawn! Oh my gosh! We're so back. So now that every time I die, I wouldn't just spawn in a random location, I looted the surface of this little structure that gave me the bed, but I now had a new worry. Food. So I beefed with some of the local sheep, then headed back into the woods to make a furnace. And once I'd eaten a little bit, I went back out to find more food, which didn't go how I thought it would. I was getting absolutely cyberbullied by mobs. There were so many of them. I even just died passing by a structure. It's brutal. So my solution to the overwhelming amount of mobs was sitting in the middle of a lake where they were too scared to swim across and eat me. And for a good while, I was able to chip away at some of them from across this little gap, and I used the XP that they gave me to level up as much as I could, but eventually even this backfired, and the mobs learned that water wasn't scary. Okay, yeah, okay, we're just gonna run. This really is just annoying. I'm gonna be real. Like, it's actually impossible to make progress because everything spawns. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna mold so much this video. Like, stuff just spawns too much. Like, I get it, it's supposed to be hard, but, like, there's, like, 8 mobs that all can one-shot me just around me at all times. It's, like, a little much, no? Like, look at how many mobs are here. This is insane. Whatever. Let me see if I can find where I was again. You know what? I'm just gonna cut to when I actually have made progress, because I think it's gonna be hours, bro. I'm just gonna cut until I have, like, a home. And I have, like, shelter and stuff. Oh my god, I think I found shelter, please. Literally every structure in this game has some stupid spawn in. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, shelter. Oh my god, is this real? I can't believe it. Ground sword? Sure. I'll take... I don't know. That thing sucks. Okay, I found shelter. I can put things away. Look, it doesn't have a roof, but I can sleep, and I can It's on like a weird island, so a future project will probably be to give this thing a roof, but for now, I do not care. We're just gonna go. I need more wood. I need everything. I need to level up. That is the problem. And my only good way to level up is coal, so we're gonna use coal. God knows what level I'm gonna need to be to use iron armor. I'm probably gonna need to be 47 and adopt a homeless child or something. I don't even know. Luckily for me, there were two pretty massive caves nearby where I could mine as much coal as I needed. And eventually I got to mining level 5, which unlocked the stone pickaxe. Now in the grand scheme of things, this isn't that big of a deal, but in the moment, this was huge for me. Not only could I mine coal faster, but I could now also mine iron. I couldn't do anything with it yet, but I was still able to stock up on a ton of iron for when I could use it. And speaking of, I needed mining level 12 to unlock iron tools, which also means I needed 63 more levels. So I thought I should get straight back to mining. And I did this for about an hour, and it was honestly really peaceful. The biggest thing I noticed was how much safer caves are compared to the surface. In this mod, it seems like everything dangerous spawns up there, while in the caves, it's mostly the typical Minecraft mobs. Like, I wasn't worrying about anything, really. So it was pretty easy for me to completely clean out these caves and get everything I possibly could out of them. But as I was in the mines, I found a zombie spawner, which completely turned the tides of this challenge in my favor. I think I can actually... Could I turn this into an XP farm? Is that a thing I could do? I might actually make an XP farm for the first time in this channel's history. Every single video, a lot of people are like, why doesn't he just make an XP farm? You know? And then, like, essentially the hardest part of the thing is just, you know, not a problem anymore. So I'll explore, like, what else is in this cave. Yeah, but you know, we're getting deeper, so I'm suspecting I'm not going to be able to use or mine anything, is what I'm trying to say. Let's see. You know what? Right now I can test. Can I make a water bucket? I've just been slowly but surely trying to level things up. I can just make a water bucket. Okay. I'm actually, like, very rich. It's just, once again, this leveling thing is stopping me from progressing. But I think this zombie spawner, if I can get this to work, will be huge. So I think I'm going to spend the next few in-game days building this out. I might just make a base down here, too. If I can just sit here and AFK, that'd be fire, bro. That would be more than ideal. So let me try to do this. Can I drink a water bucket? No, I can't. Okay, let's try to figure out this spawner. I'm probably going to need a lot more wood and stuff, but let's see if I can get this going. That'd be pretty huge, I think. Using my new infinite water source and this lovely YouTube short, I now started making an XP farm. It actually took a lot longer than you'd think to dig this all out since I only had access to stone tools, but after about 30 minutes, it was fully up and running. Now, throughout this entire playthrough of RLCraft, I spent a ton of time at this spawner. Like, I'm talking like 6 hours is how long. So just for future reference, I want to mention that I didn't record every second of me farming this thing. To be honest, I was running low on storage and I wasn't doing anything like crazy here anyway. So just so you know, most of what you'll see is from this first day of me having the spawner. Just, you know, whenever I reference it, I'm going to show footage from this day. But anyway, my goal here was to get enough XP to fully unlock iron. That includes tools, weapons, and armor. So to start, I targeted tools, which needed to be level 12, and I noticed that once I reached level 10, I gained haste, and it was here where I learned that every 10 levels of each of the 4 skills, you gain an ability. So when I leveled up melee to 14, armor and agility up to 10, and mining up to level 12, I not only unlocked full iron armor and iron tools, but I also now had haste, thorns, speed 1, and a higher chance to deal critical hits permanently. And I'm not gonna lie, things were starting to get way easier. And with an iron pickaxe in my hands, a big mining trip was in the future. Alright, here we are. It's been so long since I've talked to you, I feel like. But I officially have full iron armor, and I can officially use iron tools. We are so back, and I think I can finally go caving. I'm lagging a little bit, but that's okay. I just launched the game, that's why. But I can finally mine this. Wow. Don't think I'm gonna really be able to use them yet, but it'll be good to have. I'm just gonna continue caving, but first I'm gonna go to the surface. I'm gonna get a little more food and some more wood. So let me do that really quick, and then we'll go caving. Look at this stinking dude is here. Should I fight this guy? You know what? Let's see what he's got, bro. Let's see what this guy's got. My first fight of the day. Okay, well, that was fast. Oh, and now he's just gonna camp my loot. Perfect. Dude, I'm just gonna get trapped by this kid now. And he can't despawn. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. My god, this goober's finally gone. Okay, I can get stinking wood, bro. So I think I'm gonna try to also go to my little, like, structure. I don't know what to call it. It was kind of my house. I think I'm gonna try to go there and see what I can grab from that place before we permanently move underground. Really, bro? Really, bro? Like, I have full iron and it's like this. Like, this is so dumb. I just need to live underground the entire run because there are so many dumb mobs everywhere. Is my stuff gone? Well, how does that make sense? It's been like 4 seconds. My stuff should not be gone. Did the stupid bee take it? What? Well, my stuff's gone, because that makes sense, right? That makes a lot of sense why that's gone. So now I need to go back home and get more, but I don't have sprint, so I'm probably just going to die again. And we make it right to the finish line and die. Okay. And while it did take a while, I was eventually able to get everything out of my old house and a little bit of wood to finally be able to go mining. Oh my god. And after 15 minutes, I've managed to get like, I literally got 1 stack of wood and some food. Not even that much food. Like, the surface is just cancer. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let me cook this up. I need a new set of iron armor because I died. But okay, once this food's cooked, I'm gonna go deeper in the caves here. We're gonna see how this goes. I don't think I'm gonna die, actually. But yeah, anyway, let's go deeper in this cave. Let's see what we got down here. I'm actually gonna mine redstone during this whole trip too because XP. And XP in this is extremely valuable. Okay, so I have 36 diamonds, I've mined a ton of redstone, I've leveled up a ton. I think now I'm gonna try to do this skulk. I'm just gonna kind of hope there's no warden spawn thing. So while I do that, we're gonna smelt this stuff, and then, yeah, I'm just gonna hope this goes well. I'm probably gonna get farmed by mobs, but we will see. Okay, I've mined all the skulk. I still am not a high enough level to use my diamond pickaxe that I can make, but we have 36 diamonds, and now I have to find my way back home, which it's annoying because I see more diamonds, like, everywhere, and I kind of have to get them, right? Like, why would I not get them? So let's do this. Let's get even more diamonds. I'm probably gonna have like 50 diamonds that I can't do anything with. It's looking like a lot more, sitting at the zombie spawner. Getting back home was a little bit of a struggle. I forgot how I ended up in this cave, so instead of retracing my steps, I had to dig straight back to the coordinates of my bed. So we have 2 options here. I could either, well, actually 3 that I want to check out. So we could either sit here and farm again, which I'm gonna have to do eventually anyway. We could go back in the caves because I think there was actually another direction I could have gone that I didn't go. Or we could actually read this book because I've never read it before. You know, let's read the book. Let's just see what's up. Okay, that didn't help me as much as I thought. So, yeah, so I don't exactly, you know, we're like this deep into the run, and I don't exactly know what my goal is gonna be. I don't know if I should kill every boss or just be trying to kill the Ender Dragon, but I think something along those lines is what I'm gonna want to do. I literally missed diamonds that are right here, by the way, so shout out. I think I'm just gonna try to beat... I don't know, like, maybe I will want to go for every boss. We will see, I guess. But as of right now, like, I'm in the thick of it, in the words of KSI. But I think, let's go mining. Let's do it. Let's try to go the other direction. There might not be anything there, but I think I should check, like, really quick. But yeah, so that's the way I went, and this way, there's, like, way more cave. So, let's give it a good old explore here. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hit you with another mining montage, but I did end up finding a lot more stuff. stuff, as you'd probably expect. So while I do that, I want to remind you to subscribe if you haven't. This video is one of my biggest projects I've ever done, so if you've enjoyed it thus far and aren't already subbed, consider doing that. Anyway, this whole time I've been focusing my mining stat and trying to level it up to 20, since that's the level I need to unlock a diamond pickaxe, which would also effectively unlock enchants and the nether. So when I eventually reached this milestone, it essentially unlocked the rest of the run in my eyes. Oh my gosh, bro. I can finally make the diamond pickaxe and I can finally mine obby. Probably just enough for a portal and an enchant table, honestly, and then I'm gonna go back home and then I'm gonna sit in one spot and farm zombies. But yeah, let me mine this obby first. I got 30 diamonds, by the way, from this trip. Oh, and they give me haste when mining obby. Wait, that's awesome. Okay, I got 24 obby. Enough for 2 portals and an enchant table. So now let's try to leave. Knowing this game, I'm probably getting spawn camped up here. But yeah, anyway, we got a stack and 17 diamonds, which in any normal playthrough would be more than enough to get cooking. But in this one, that's like not even, that's nothing. Yep, I guess I'm just gonna sit here and farm zombies. I'm not gonna record the whole thing because I'm running out of storage. But yeah, anyway, here we go. It's time to kill zombies for 4 hours again. I think I'm gonna try to get everything to just whatever level it needs to be to use diamond gear. Whatever that may be. That's armor level 16 and weapon level 23. That's gonna take forever. But you don't have to see this part. Okay, I've just woken up and I spent the entirety of yesterday getting everything up to level 20 except melee. That's 24 because now I'm able to wear full diamond and use full diamond gear and weapons. And I'm gonna try to enchant. I don't know how good of stuff I'm gonna get. We're gonna see. Gonna be a lot of this. Let me make my armor here. I think ideally I'm gonna get like full prot 2, that type of thing. Okay, and there we go. I now have full prot 2 with a sharp 3 diamond and a power 2 bow, which in my opinion is pretty good. That's pretty good loot, but now is gonna be the hard part, right? Now I have to actually go out and about and like kill stuff. I don't even know where I want to go. I think I have an idea. I'm like so scared to go out, but I think my first challenge is gonna be killing someone who's kind of been terrorizing me this entire time. And I thought that once I had full iron, I would be able to defeat him, but I was extremely wrong. I feel like I unironically have like actually really good stuff, and I really don't want to lose it. There's this rock guy coming over. Should I try to fight the rock guy? Okay, half a heart. Oh, he's dead. Okay, wait, we're actually so back. I'm actually stacked now. I just, like, 4-tapped that guy. Okay, stinking Jack Skellington over here is a different story, though. Oh my god, wait, he's one-shot? Maybe that's because I hit him so many times? Wait, I feel like God right now. Is this bad? I feel so powerful. I've been getting bullied by these things the entire time, and now I feel invincible. But there was something I wanted to go see. So I think there's a bug in the game where way too many mobs spawn, because just look at what's happening up here, okay? Like, there is way too many mobs up here. That's all I know. Like, there's actually, this is not normal. So I figured, what's the point in staying up here and, you know, giving these mobs attention when I think I've found something that could be fun to do instead. Let me see if I can go over and find it. I want to go down here. I don't exactly know what's down here, but I know that this area looks promising. So it turns out this is one of the structures you're able to do earlier in the game. I probably could have done it when I had full iron, but I was too scared, so we're doing it now. But this place didn't end up having great loot. Honestly, the best thing that came out of it was XP. Turns out mowing down on these mobs makes you level up pretty fast, so that helped a lot. But yeah, most of the loot here I found was just garbage or like new things that I had no idea what to do with, but I took them anyway. Shortly after though, I also looted this structure, which should look familiar from the start of the video. But this place actually had useful stuff in it. I found this antidote vial, which makes me immune to poison damage, and I also found a teleport scroll, which works kind of like a magic mirror from Terraria. I can essentially teleport straight back to my spawn point by right-clicking it. I'm not gonna lie though, looting those two places was super easy, and it made my confidence go to an all-time high. It felt like I could finally tackle any obstacle in front of me. Until Wild Man of the Woods. Excuse me? That's him. Should I try to fight a boss? I don't think I'm prepared, to be quite honest with you, but I'll try, I guess. Okay, we walk near him. He's active. Oh boy. Oh boy. He just ate all of those. Okay, that's not working. Oh my god. That did a lot. That did a lot. It doesn't help that there's stinking crocodiles around. This is bad. I've made a big mistake here. Hold on. Okay, we run in and out. Okay, I'm cooking. It's moments like these where I wish I had a flint and steel or something. Oh, I can make one actually. Okay, made a flint and steel. I think if I just stay moving, I'm kind of chilling. That's not good. Yeah, that was my bad. That was bad movement. Does this work? I have a poison. Oh, I poisoned him. He goes around the fire, but I bet I can get him. Yep, we got him. Oh my god, I'm farming. I'm actually cooking this fool. I got him. Oh my god. Okay, slowly but surely. If these other stupid mobs weren't here, this would be so much easier. Woo! Okay. Okay, that's bad. He's on fire. We got him again. Do a few more hits. Okay, that's not good. Bandage. I might be dead here. It might be time to TP scroll. Look at how many things are after me. Like, they need to drop this patch soon. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. Oh, I was so close to getting him on fire. Okay, I did. Okay, so I can't hit him because I have weakness, but we're fine. These bandages are goated, bro. Can I fishing rod him away? Okay, I don't think I can. Okay, that one's fine. We're gonna eat. There's another boss? Are we for real? Okay, well now I need to lead this guy away from that one. We just did big damage. I'm like gonna kill this guy if I just keep doing what I'm doing. I just can't get distracted by any of these other stupid mobs that are out here. God dang it. No. No, no, no. I thought that was blocks. Oh, I might have lost. Okay, we run. I'm so close. Please. Okay, bandage. We bandage again. Just need to stall a little more. Okay, I don't have weakness. I'm trying. God dang it, immediately I eat one. Okay, bandage again. God dang it! He's so low! Dude, I'm unironically so close, I'm like so upset. I just need to get rid of this weakness. The second it's gone, I'm going in and just jitter clicking. I got him! Oh my god! Get everything this dude dropped and then we leave. I think I got it all. Okay, I'm not gonna use this teleport scroll thing if I don't have to. We're gonna go back. I'm not even gonna look at what he dropped. But oh boy, was that a fight and a half. Jeez Louise. I think I'm safe. I think we're home. That was a pretty successful day. I don't know. It's hard to say. I wasted like so many of my resources fighting that guy. Oh, but I feel validated now. I feel like I've like made actual progress in the game. I'm probably gonna need to either repair or upgrade my armor in a second. Let's put all of my stuff that I got from him in here. Okay, I have these coins. I don't know what these do. Does anyone know what these coins do? I don't know. I'm gonna have to like learn a lot of this stuff. Health crystal. Okay, I need more of the health shards, so I need to kill more guys. Okay, that's what we're doing with that. Armor runestone plus 1 level in armor. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this is how you cook. This is... I need to start killing the big boys. That's what we need to do. After killing some more zombies for literally no reason, I gained the confidence to head back out and explore another structure. Okay, I found this big tower. This looks like more of a late game structure, but let's just see what it spawns. Okay, it spawns these guys. Okay, so yeah, this is exactly what I was looking for here. Just something a little simple. Holy lord. I just found a great sword. Okay, we want that. Sorry, I've just been silently looting this thing. I didn't think I'd find something awesome in here. Spider Queen? Did she spawn in here? Oh my god, we have infinite books. Okay, it's getting harder now, actually. These goblins are a lot more powerful than the little dwarves. Okay, yeah, there's literally every book ever written in this room. And I kind of want a few of them, so I'm gonna mine them. And we're just gonna get, like, prot 4 everything, bro. I'm gonna farm now. If this stinking Spider Queen is on the roof of this tower, we're fighting her, bro. I'm not scared. Oh, okay, these guys are more powerful. Okay, we're getting to a harder floor now. Okay, the fishing rod makes everything go flying. It was already my favorite thing, but it might be my even favoriter thing now. Because now, like in a boss fight or something, if other mobs are trying to like third-party me, I can just hit them with this thing. Okay, wait, this is better than my current sword, so we should use that. Oh my god, did they really do this? Please don't tell me they did this. Okay, these guys- wait, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die to just normal Minecraft mobs. Hold on. After all these, like, giant things, the stinking villager guy is the most powerful. Okay, let's see if I can kill these dudes. I'm struggling here. Okay, the fishing rod is literally the most broken item in this game, okay? Oh my god, look at this loot. Oh my god, there's an upgrade table. We need that right now. Give me that. And some diamonds. Okay, this was a very, very good thing to go to. What's in here? Some enchanted books. What are these? We'll splash this. I got a trident. Power 1. I don't care. Trident. I don't care. Projectile protection 1. That's not great. Water essence. That might be valuable. We'll keep that. Okay. I have a bad feeling this spider thing's up here. Please just don't be illagers. Oh boy. Oh, these things are buff. Oh, these things are a little powerful, but they don't really do damage to me. Oh my god, those guys are so strong. Jesus. And whatever's on the top floor has been quivering this whole time. I think it is the spider lady, so I'll fight her, I guess, if I have to. But first, what's in these? Nothing really great, to be honest, about this one. Okay, this might be something good. Yeah, I think this ice sword is what I want. I'm just gonna keep all these swords. I like having options, you know? God, my armor has taken a beating. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. That did too much damage. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm dead. I already know I'm dead. Can I bow you is the question. I can. She goes flying every time I fishing rod her. I can fully cheese this if I want. Yeah, look at how far she goes when I fishing rod. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is the power of the bow and arrow. If you watch this channel, you know I cheese every boss fight. We love setting them on fire or getting them stuck, alright? Look, it's how the game is played. The game is the game, spider lady. Oh, she spawned spiders. That is annoying. Okay, that's not good, actually. This is a pretty easy boss fight, though. And she's dead, I think. How is she not dead? There we go. Now she's dead. Oh my god, she dropped a totem. We won. GG's. The game is over. You can't... Oh my god, and she dropped the ring of regen, the thing I was trying to make this whole time. Are we for real, bro? Is this real life? +1 level in melee. I'm like close to being able to level that up anyway, no? Yeah, I'm like really close. Wait, I can get melee level 30. Dude, we are cooking right now. We are fully cooking. We got these XP tomes again. Let's see what's in here. Oh boy, Dragon's Eye. Fire resistance, night vision. Okay, guys, we are getting into it now. Dragon's Eye. I don't care about blessed water. There we go. Oh my god, now I have night vision. Holy moly. More diamonds. I got another bone sword. See, I just like this sword because it has a lot of good enchants on it. So maybe I use that over my current diamond sword. Withering necklace. What does this do? Trinket. Does this make other people get withered when I hit them? I don't know, but we're gonna try it, bro. We got another melee runestone, bro. Oh, man. I'm cooking. I have cooked. This was a great thing to do. I think this is what I'm gonna start spending more of my days doing, is these random dungeons. I really need to think about my armor, though. But okay, I've killed 2 bosses. I've killed Spider Queen. There's another Spider Queen. I've killed the Spider Queen and that, like, goat-looking guy. I don't know how to explain him, but now I'm gonna do one of 2 things. I'm either gonna go back out and we're gonna just fight stuff again. I could repair my diamond armor. I'm actually kind of down. I'm either gonna do that or we're gonna go try to upgrade my armor. And my sword, obviously. But I don't know if I want to do that right now, to be honest. I'm going to make a double chest, and we're going to put all of my good loot in there. Okay, this is going to be, like, rich stuff. Double chest. Just pretty much everything that I don't know what it does, or I think it might be valuable, or it is valuable. So, oh yes, these health shards is what I need, because I think I can get more hearts with those, which would be really nasty if I can get that. Okay, so if I can set up level 30, I have these XP things. I could use these XP things. Yeah, 2 of them get me level 30. I could just use them to get myself to level 30, and then use the zombie spawner to just level 30 enchant over and over and over again. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out my situation here. I might take a little break, we'll see, but you know, we'll cut to what I decided to do with my life. After taking a little break from playing the game, I ended up just repairing my armor so I could head back out and do some more exploring. And I first went to another one of those little dwarf dungeon things that I found before, and much like the last time, it wasn't anything special. I mowed through the entire thing, and all I really got out of it was some XP and some extra arrows. Same thing goes for these 2 little castle structures I found, except I actually found 2 things that I wanted and used from them. The first one was some ancient sprouts, which are pretty useless on their own, but can actually be used to craft a better bow and arrow that I want for the late game. And the second was this flame sword, which, as you'd expect, has built-in fire aspect and became my main weapon for the time being. But what really excited me was when I saw this tower in the distance, because as we know, this place has some pretty crazy loot and a boss at the top. So I went in, and everything was going how you'd expect. Everything was going to plan until I got hit with a curveball. It's a different boss at the top. Okay, hopefully he doesn't attack me now. It's a little soon, brother. Oh no! Oh my god, he's in here. He's not the one at the top. The Spider Queen is at the top. He's right here. Wait, I can kill him. No, I can't. I'm in a corner. This is bad. I can still kill him, though. I just need to kill everything else that's up here. It's kind of a bad location to be in, though. Come over here. I can, like, slowly chip away at his health because when I hit things, they get withering, and I have a fire sword. So, we should just be able to slowly roast him to death. Okay, I got a nice, fat, juicy double crit in there. Okay, that did a little bit. Okay, look at, I'm like literally doing such juicy damage every time I go in there, I'm telling you. My perks are so, oh, my helmet's about to break. See, that's the problem though. But my perks are pretty broken. He might just die. Yep, he died. GG's. What'd he drop? He dropped nothing. He dropped bones and sticks. Are we for real? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna try to do the rest of this. I hope my helmet doesn't break. It probably will. I might make like an iron helmet if I can. I might have just been given a helmet. Of course. Yeah, sure. I'll wear this thing, bro. This is my new helmet. I think I'm gonna make new armor when I get back home. I'm just gonna teleport scroll back, I think. My sword broke. Ay, ay, ay. This is a little more stressful than it needs to be. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, is the spider trying to kill me? That would make sense. Okay, let's break these and then kill the spider lady. Hopefully she gives me another totem. Oh, is that a health shard? Oh, we need that if it is. Yep, health shard. We got one random one. Okay, nice. Oh, and we got another teleport scroll. Okay, that's perfect because I'm about to use one. All right, but anyway, let's get to doing this boss fight here. Hopefully it's not that bad. I'm going to switch to the fire sword. and we're gonna get a hit in. This lady does a lot to me, the Spider Queen. When I have weakness like this, I think the bow is what I need. I can just light her on fire. She just walks into it. So let's just use the normal sword. Yeah, look, this is how you like perfectly manage range. The rod is broken, so they take like way too much knockback from it. So you can just constantly keep your distance. You should really invest in a fishing rod. If you're gonna play this for the first time, it is easily the best item in the game. My boots broke. Okay, I'd take like so much damage from every hit now. Yeah, this is the best item in the game. Like, screw all the upgrades. The fishing rod is like easily busted. I think she's dead, right? Please be dead. You're so close to being dead. She fell in this pit. Okay, she's dead. GG's. Okay, that's a bug in the mod. I see now. She didn't drop... Okay, so I'm assuming that's what happened with the Grim Reaper, huh? She died to fires, so she didn't drop anything. You need to get the final hit. That's annoying. Netherite leggings, huh? Netherite leggings. You're just gonna give those to me? Okay. Okay, dude, fair enough. I mean, I think I have to take those. These tomes can't be that good. We get another health shard. Yeah, I need to figure out a faster way to get those because, like, I want to have, like, 4,000 billion hearts so then I don't have to worry about anything, but it's gonna take a while if that's the case. We'll take this glacier sword, and we will also take the ice essence, and then I'm gonna leave. Overall, I think it's a pretty successful run here. You know, I got a good amount of stuff. Ooh, there's another tower. I'm, like, really down bad though, like oh, this helmet has mending. Ooh. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna keep this helmet then. I'm not gonna, well, I might put protection on it, but I'm not gonna make a diamond helmet then. I kind of want to go to the nether, but I think the nether is gonna be rough. I think instead what I'm gonna do, wait, power crystal, what does this do? How do I use this thing? Okay, whatever, we'll figure it out when I get home. Let's TP scroll back. That is so awesome. And just like that, we're back home. I'm gonna put all of my goodies in here. But I think I'm gonna make a full new set of diamond armor. And I think I'm gonna start level 30 enchanting. Let's see, do I have enough to make 15 bookshelves? Okay, so this should be level 30. Yep, it is. Okay, perfect. And now what we're gonna do to just speed run, I need to get more wood, so I'm gonna do that off camera. But to just, so then I don't have to sit at this thing forever, we're just gonna... Alright, and now I'm level 30. That's awesome. That's like way easier. I want to see, can I combine these swords and like get a fully healed one? Oh my god, I can. Okay, this might be my new sword. Frost aspect. Can I get frost aspect and fire aspect? That might be busted. I'm gonna go figure out my gear off camera. I'm gonna sit here at the zombie spawner and slowly but surely get myself closer and closer to like full prot 4 unbreaking, including this helmet, which might take a while. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you. Let's just cut to my next. I'm about to look so drippy when I cut next, okay? Alright, here we go. The grand reveal. My new loot. Isn't it beautiful? We got full prot 4. This helmet is technically better than a diamond helmet, and it has prot 4 and mending, so I figured I should use it. And I'm gonna be using this fire sword, which apparently has frost aspect, and I also put fire aspect on it. So we're probably gonna end up shredding things. I don't really know. I'm a little concerned, to be honest. I don't know how any of this is gonna work, but I do know that I did some looking off camera, right? I was gonna go to the nether, but I learned that I probably am going to need this if I can find it. I think it's like an ice cube. Yeah, I'm gonna need this thing because the nether is hot and this makes me not hot. So I think before we go to the nether, I need one more ice essence or to just find that ice cube in the wild. I say we just go for it. You know what I mean? I say we just go out and about and try to kill all these bosses, because I also learned off camera that there are 15 bosses in this, including the Ender Dragon, and I've killed 3 of them, so I want to make it my goal to kill all 15, as hard as that's gonna be. I think it's a good mission, and there just so happens to be one of them outside up here. He's in like the middle of the war zone, so I think we try to do it. I don't know how difficult this boss fight's gonna be. You see him? He's up there, but like look at how many stupid things are around him for no reason. That is kind of the problem right now, so I need to wake him up and then leave without getting rolled by everything. Hello, Ogro the Ogre. You just gonna stand there? Hey, pal. Let's go for a run. I need to take you out of here, bro. I'm just gonna take him as far away as I can. Alright, I think we're good. Let's fight him here. I have my flint and steel tech. We have the fishing rod. I think this is a good spot to fight old Ogro the Ogre. I like this spot. Let's see. Can I get some shots in? I can. That does no damage to him. Oh, it does a little bit. He has a very long attack. He might one-shot me, which would be bad. This stupid earth thing is so annoying, by the way. Oh my god, dude. Do we see the problem with this? There's just too many stupid mobs everywhere. Like, go away. Oh my god. Oh, he's a tornado. Okay. Will you cross the river, Mr. Orgo? You will. That's my king. Let's see if I can get a hit in. Okay, that didn't do that much. Okay, good damage. Little dodge. I gotta fight this guy like the first one. Okay, he doesn't do that much. He did 2. I should avoid that, I think. Oh, this guy's easy. He's dead. Got him. That was easy. We get another totem. Holy lord, that's huge. What do I get? Agility runestone, another totem. We got more health shards. That's also huge. And XP tomes. That is quite awesome. And that's another boss off the list. I actually made a list. I'm gonna cross him off. Okay, I don't know where all of them spawn. I'm gonna keep it a buck. They might all spawn in like random locations, but I'm glad to have old Ogro the Ogre off the list. And I do actually know where another one was, because if you remember, one spawned in while I was fighting that first guy. So I was thinking, why don't I run over there and let's go challenge him too? I'm on a roll right now. Okay, it's right here. He should be over here. We're gonna have to lead him away like the other guy I just fought. Hopefully this guy's not that powerful. I'm a little concerned that he will be. What's up, pal? Oh, he's a little tanky. And it's raining too, so I can't light him on fire. That might be a problem. Let's go in the magical forest, bud. Okay, here we go. We're under the roof, so he won't get put out. That is a lot of damage. Please back away. Okay, we're gonna bow spam you. Oh my god, this guy is way above my pay grade here. But I can get him still. I just need to cheese it. Let's see if I can get him in the flint and steel. Yep, we did. Alright, we're cheesing it, ladies and gentlemen. I just need to make sure that I get the final hit. That's all that matters to me. Oh, he's stuck in a tree. Okay, that does a lot of damage, but I'm doing damage too. There we go. He's literally stuck in fire. Oh, we don't want to be near that one. I'm stuck in an animation! Oh my god, I hate this. It's hard to cheese this guy's fight. I'll give him that. His range on attacks is like really long. Like he can hit me from really far away. Got 2 hits there. He's so weak. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead! Holy lord. I'm literally 1 hit. I just went for it because I thought he was dead, but he's not. I got it though. We're gonna get him. I just need to kill all of these stupid look at how many of them there are. Oh my god. I could have fixed this on my own if they let me change the sim distance, but they don't. There we go. Got him. Jesus. Okay, and I get 2 totems for that. We're so rich now, by the way. Like, I'm literally living. Okay, this feather thing, I don't really want to use that. We got another totem, and we got another boss off the list. My golly, bro. Okay, I'm gonna run back home, because I think I should. Like, it's not even the boss fights. Like, imagine if every boss fight was like the Spider Queen in the tower. You know what I mean? Just imagine the peace I would feel. I ran back home and deposited all of the loot from the bosses in one of my chests, and repaired my sword a little bit. I then headed back out to make more progress towards my goal of killing every single boss. Now, I traveled for a pretty long time and found a lot of new things along the way. For example, I found this little safe house that had a waystone in it, which is very helpful if you know what that is. And it also had a guy inside that trades with those coins that I've been so confused about this whole time. But when I found the desert biome, that was where a lot of new things started popping up. I looted a few new structures there and they had okay loot, but nothing really that notable. It's just kind of the desert versions of what I've already been doing. So when I walked near this little, you know, inconspicuous little structure, I didn't expect anything different. But I was quite wrong. Gang, I found a dragon. I don't know what to do here. Do I kill it? Oh, no. bad thing. It makes the Ender Dragon hurt sound when I hit it. That's concerning. Am I about to fight the overworld Ender Dragon? I better not be. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, now we have beef. Oh, I might have made a mistake. Oh no. And there's a boss right there. Did I wake him up? Guys, I'm not ready for this. I'm just not. It's just not something I'm ready for. But you know what? I have to do what I have to do, I guess. There's a temple right there that I want to explore, and I would like you to die, dragon. Oh my god, that thing is fast. Holy, bro. Can I tame this? I swear you can tame dragons in Is it gone? I think it's gone. Poor thing, I beat it to death. I just gave that thing CTE. I looted this desert a little more and actually got some great loot that, spoiler alert, I will never use. But after a few more minutes of exploring, I found something pretty noteworthy. There is a like literally a gigantic castle over here. I mean, surely something has to be in that, right? Surely at least good loot or just something I want to kill or eat or use is in that tower, right? Surely. I mean, I gotta go in there. That's kind of what I was hoping to find in the sand place, to be honest. But I gotta check it out. A dungeon was generated with a boss in... There's a boss inside! I'm sorry if the footage looks like it's in 4 FPS because it is, okay? I don't know why this is happening. Okay, I think the boss is downstairs, so I'm going downstairs. I don't want to waste my time up here anymore. I mowed down a bunch of these goons, but I'm going back down. This is where the boss is gonna be. Alright, this is either gonna be, like, really easy or miserable the entire time, but I'm ready for whatever. Is this the boss fight? Oh my god, who are you? This is what these are for. You can trade with this goober. That makes sense. Where's the boss fight? It said there was a boss in here. I want to fight a boss. It said that there was a boss. I also just found a great replacement for my sword, because I think my sword's gonna break. So we'll replace it with... Oh, here we... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, he's dead. I thought this was the boss. It isn't. This is just like some goofy room. Okay, well this goes even deeper. So we're gonna go even deeper. So hopefully this is the boss room. Please. Okay, so wait, is this just the spider room? There's nothing down here. I thought this was the boss room. Okay, well, never mind then. We go back, I guess. Okay, so I came from that way, the maze, and I just went this way. What if I go straight? Ant Queen? Okay, well, that's clearly the boss. That's not one that's on my list, though. Is there one I don't know about? Yeah, so it turns out this isn't the boss that spawns down here, nor is it a boss at all. But can you really blame me? Okay, they gave it a boss bar. Like, why? I would like to fight Ant Queen. Oh, I think I found her. Wait, is this a boss? I don't think this is a boss. Okay, that was like the easiest fight ever. If that's a boss, I'm gonna cry. That was so lame. There's no way that was a boss fight. It dropped like the dumbest loot ever. Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna leave. Was that it? Is that the boss fight? I'm so confused, bro. Swim back to the surface. I don't want to do that. Wait, I'm so upset. I don't even know. We're gonna use this thing and go to that other one I found, and then I'm gonna head back and try to recover what I do have left. Random house. Okay, yeah, now we're like way closer to where I was at, so that's good. Let's head back home, and then I'm gonna end the recording for a sec. I'm just gonna take a break, because I want to figure out how to find all these bosses. I don't think I'm gonna go any further until I do. I think I'm kind of wasting my time exploring if I don't know what I should be looking for, you know? So I'm gonna head home, I'm gonna try to repair what I can. We'll see how that goes. It probably won't go great. I think I'm gonna use this sword, the land split. I think I'm gonna start using this. I have another one on at home that I might combine it with. It's Sharp 4 Unbreaking. It's like nasty. And I might just try to go to the Nether and just say screw it to the heat thing. I just need to do some game planning, and there's no like wiki for this right now, and there's literally no way for me to get information because I'm playing it like really early. Yeah, we're just gonna head home, and then I'm gonna do my own research, and we're gonna see how that goes. After shortly returning home and repairing my sword and armor, I did indeed leave the world and do some research on this mod. And I first tried finding some form of a wiki or a website or anything with info on Bedrock RLCraft, but none of that existed. So I then tried asking their Discord, which was a terrible idea. That place just don't. But finally, I ended up making a new world and doing it myself. I just had enough. And what I learned really disappointed me and changed my whole goal with this mod. I learned that bosses can spawn in pretty much two ways. They can either spawn randomly in the wild, as we've seen, or they can spawn in a handful of specific structures, typically the ones that are big towers. But the bad part is that what boss spawns is seemingly random. I obviously could be wrong about this because I only tested so much, but from what I can tell, it is a random boss that spawns in every structure, which means there's no reliable way for me to find and kill all 15 of them without it taking me days. I'd probably end up just running into the same one over and over and over again and losing my mind. So with all that information in mind, I had to change my mindset going forward. Alright, so I've learned a lot from my little creative mode session. Now, I don't think my goal of killing all of them will happen. I think that would take a ridiculous amount of time. I think I'm gonna have to go back on that. If you want to see me do that, I guess let me know down below. I can make a part 2 to this where that's my goal. Maybe I just like wait a little bit until there's more information out there about like how this works. But yeah, as of now, I think unfortunately I'm gonna have to give up on the bosses. I think that's just not gonna happen. However, I do want to kill a few more. I don't know how hard or unrealistic it's gonna be, but I, as of right now, have killed 4 of them, I think? Yeah, I've killed 4 of them. I think if I can, I want to kill 3 more. So that way I've killed half of them. I think that's good enough in my book. So I was thinking I'm just going to run this way because I haven't gone this way until I see a big tower. And then, yeah, hopefully I'll find a new boss in there. It might take me a little bit, but that's my play. That is my plan. Once again, let me know. Do you want to see me play this again and kill every boss? This has genuinely been a lot of, like, this has been the most fun I've had on Minecraft in a while. So I would be super down to play this again. This definitely has its problems. It's definitely not perfect, but I have had a blast. So yeah, let me know. Anyway, let me search around for another boss here. I found one. Oh, I found 2. We're so back. I'm not even gonna do the dungeon either. Like, we're not going through it. I'm just gonna dig to the boss room. It might take longer that way, but, like, I just need to see what it is before I invest. But hopefully this has a boss that I have not faced yet. That would help out tremendously. See, it hasn't generated yet. You see this? And here it is. Oh my god. I don't know why they do it this way. It, like, makes my footage in my game so laggy. But yeah, either way, I'm just gonna dig straight down. I just want to see what boss it is. And they're typically down here. I just gotta get in the range. I might do some F11 glitching to see where the big room is. It's a new one! It's one I haven't fought. Okay. And I think the room is, like, right here. Yep. Okay, new boss. See, this is so much better than doing the stupid entire thing. Alright, buddy. Let's go. Let's wake up. Hopefully you're not too powerful for me. Oh, look at that fishing rod. It's beautiful. Lit him on fire. Okay, that did 2 hearts. We're chilling, bro. I bet I could kill every boss. It would just take... You know what? I'm gonna kill every boss. No, I'm not. I think I just got lucky here. Oh, I'm taking damage now. Oh, I'm taking damage now. Okay, let's get Gapples in the hotbar here. Okay, that did quite a bit of damage. I can't lie to you. Hit him in the kneecaps. I do have weakness. That's a problem. Didn't get the hit in. That's not good. Okay, he's kind of cooking me. To be honest, I'm trying not to use arrows because I don't want to have to go back home. I just need to do chip damage and then get him with the final hit. That's This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna fully cheese it. Look, the less, like, stuff I use, the better, honestly. I absolutely love the fishing rod, too. Yeah, one thing, I really hope that someone who worked on the mod sees this video and nerfs the fishing rod. I don't know why it launches them back so far, but it's, like, way more powerful than it ever has been in any other thing I've played. He is slowly but surely taking damage as well. We got him again. I'm just gonna keep doing circles. This boss room is awesome. It makes it so easy for me. Got him again. Got a fishing rod. Please back up. Got him again. I do have slowness and all that great stuff now, but that's okay. Got him again. Fishing rod and back. Oh, we're cooking. I might start going in for melee here. We're gonna see. Let's light him on fire one last time. And then I'll go in for the finishing blows. Got him. I think. There we go. Got him. He dropped more totems. Of course he did. He dropped a mining runestone. We'll just use that. Why not? This thing, might as well use. It doesn't do anything, but I have an extra slot, so might as well. And then I'm going to take all the totems I can get, obviously. All right. That was fun. That was chill. Another one crossed off. Let's see what's in here. A long sword. I don't care. A netherite sword with smite. An Elden sword. That was another boss. Let's go to the other dungeon that's right next door and see what they got really quick. Another one I haven't done. Oh my god. This one might fly around a lot. Hello. Bro's T-posing. Alright, let's run it, bird. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm cooked. Can't use my fire tech, seemingly. I might be able to. It doesn't really do damage to me, like, at all. I bet finding this one in the wild would suck. But, like, in this dumb little room, it's, like, really lame. Like, you literally do 0 damage to me. I don't know how to say it nicely. They gotta rework that boss fight. That one sucks. He's one hit, so... You're dead, kid. Okay, GG's. Let's see what he dropped. 4 agility rune... Golly. Don't need that. I have too many totems now. I really do. You know what? Let's just use all this. Level 52, what can I level up? Let's level up, armor. Look, we're in the home stretch here, okay? I'm just gonna use up what I have, you know what I mean? But now I gotta hit the road again. I gotta make a, or I gotta look for another one of these things. Or big tower. Big tower, just any big tower is where bosses are. That's what I've learned today. But yeah, I gotta hit the road here. Let's go back up. I'm gonna try to find more. I don't know, I kind of want to keep going. I'm kind of addicted. So I went back up and kept exploring, but this is where things get kind of weird. I ran around for an hour and found 2 more boss structures, but they were both duplicates, so I didn't do anything with them. And keep in mind, these places are pretty hard to find. They're not exactly everywhere, so I was hoping that if I explored enough, I'd find a new boss and fulfill my wish of killing 3 final bosses. But I guess I did so much exploring that the game couldn't handle it, because it got to a point where it was running like garbage. My frames kept dropping, my effects were cutting in and out, and mobs just stopped spawning altogether. So I did my best to work my way back home so I could do this. Okay, gang, I think I'm gonna call an audible. Alright, I think I'm going to, because the game is lagging so badly now. Like, I don't know what to do. So I think I have to audible. I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm going in game mode. Alright, I need to. I need to /kill at E. For some reason, they couldn't code in the feature where mobs despawn. So literally everything that has ever spawned in is still here. And we need freedom for like a second, bruh. I'm gonna do it again. I don't know what is causing it. It's just really jarring. It's really bad. And I'm gonna hit game mode S again, and we're gonna see what's up here. I think I don't have any of my perks anymore, though. Yep, all my trinkets are gone. That's okay. Oh, man. You know, this is definitely, like, really fun. You can just tell that it's very new. They have a lot of things they need to work out. A lot of them. But, you know, it's getting there. I'm gonna give myself my trinkets back in game mode, because I feel like that's a little dumb that I lost them. But hopefully this makes things run better. It might not, but hopefully it does, because it's been a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. To just, like, walk around has been hard. Yeah, those are the ones I care about. The other ones I can do without. Alright, should I still try to go for this third boss? Like, I don't know. I feel like I've seen mostly everything, right? I know I said I would go for a third one, but I really don't want to explore even more and have my game lag even more. As sad as it is to say, I don't want to risk it. So I think let's just do this. I'm going to call my RLCraft journey a little bit short. We still have to beat the game. I'm still going to beat the Ender Dragon, but I could have done more. Okay, that's the story today, but don't get me wrong, I will definitely 1,000,000% play this again when they have figured out how to optimize it, okay? Please learn how to despawn mobs. Please learn how to not spawn 50 zillion mobs all right next to each other. And we're cooking, okay? I'm telling you. All right, let's go to the Nether. The Nether might end up sucking, but I think it's actually the exact same, so I don't think we're gonna miss anything here. I think things are gonna be fine. I think it should work out. I might end up being hot in the Nether. I don't really know. I'm gonna try a cauldron. I don't think it's gonna work, but, like, I might as well try. You know what I mean? I need to find a fortress, and I need to get some pearls. The usual. We're kind of onto the boring part now, to be honest. All of the boss fun stuff is over. We're in the boring Nether now. Yeah, I'm gonna skip over this because it's pretty typical. I found a fortress and got some blaze rods, then found a warped forest and got some pearls. I will say I'm pretty disappointed with the Nether. Literally nothing new is here at all. Everything is the exact same as vanilla Minecraft, which is just lame. And the only new challenge they add, the heat, doesn't matter at all. It kept telling me that I was too hot, but I didn't take any damage or anything from it, so I didn't do anything about being too hot. But anyway, once I had everything I needed, I headed back to the overworld and made my way towards the stronghold. And for once in the entire history of Bedrock Edition, it wasn't under a village. And once I was down there, it took me a decent bit to find the portal room because I suck at navigating strongholds, but eventually, I was able to figure it out. Oh my god, finally, that took way longer than it should have. Oh my god, a 4-eye. I feel like I literally never find more than like a 1-eye. Okay, so I truly don't know what to expect for this dragon fight. I don't know why I think I've heard that RLCraft makes the dragon fight harder. I don't know why I think I've heard that, but I think I've heard that. But even if that's the case, I'm like not worried at all. This is like I'm ridiculously stacked. It's like a little dumb, so I'm just gonna go anyway. A fantastic spawn there. Also, that might be the case for actual RLCraft, but probably not Bedrock. No, it is not the case for Bedrock. Okay, this is gonna be an extremely easy fight. My sword does a ridiculous amount of damage. I can probably 2-tap this thing. Oh my god, one hit just hit half its health bar. Okay, I abused a bedrock bug when I really didn't need to. I did the thing where the dragon takes more damage when I have, like, one of the best swords I've ever had in any playthrough. And GG's, the dragon is dead. That is Minecraft Bedrock RLCraft. Let me know. You want to see me beat every boss in the game? I would be down. I would be very, very down. I don't think I got the full experience, but I think I got my experience of the game. I showed off a good bit, and we eventually defeated everything. I had so much fun with this. Thank you for sticking along. Thank you for watching a longer video. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like. This took me forever. Let me know if you want me to play this again, and click the video on screen right now if you want to watch another one of my videos. It's another longer one. I played a horror mod that wasn't a horror mod that ended up just being really difficult. Not as difficult as this, though, but you know.